correct people, Paro rushed down to Akure to bring back Queen Naomi into the palace because it was gotten to his notice that Queen Naomi has not been in the palace for a few days now. And he couldn't bear it. That how can Mommy Tade that arrived palace just a week ago went back to Akure? Because for now, Queen Naomi has not been in the palace since, I think, since this celebration of Olori Tobi's twins inside the palace. She has not been in the palace. She has been in Akure. After her church service, we heard that she stormed the palace, but she didn't waste time. She has to go back to Akure. And today, again, Paro started asking about her, that she has not seen Prince Tade. He has not seen Queen Naomi. What is going on? Where are they? That is what Paro was asking Kabiyesi when he went to Kabiyesi's chamber. And it was there that Kabiyesi break the news to him that Queen Naomi has been away for some days. And he was like, what? And you didn't even care to go back to Akure and go and bring her back. And Kabiyesi was explaining to him that he has tried calling Mommy Tade on phone severally for her to return back. But she kept on giving excuses that she has something doing. She is on working in that Akure and all that. So he doesn't want to force her. He just wants her to return back anytime she wants, because she's trying to make her understand that the palace is so comfortable for her to return back anytime she wants. It is peaceful. She can return. The oloris cannot disturb her. And that is why Kabiyesi gave her the royal manor to stay there. So that is what we heard that Kabiyesi explained to Paro concerning Queen Naomi. And Paro find this explanation so disappointing, that how can Kabiyesi be in the palace and Queen Naomi that she just brought back some days ago is not there, and Kabiyesi is relaxing. He was not happy, as we heard. He immediately left Kabiyesi's chamber, entered his vehicle. The next thing we heard that was Paro was spotted in Akure, in Queen Naomi's mansion, that she went straight to Mommy Tade mansion. Immediately, she left the palace. And for those that are always asking that, why is it that any small thing, Kabiyesi go enter Akure, Paro go enter Akure? We heard that from the palace of Onioffife to Queen Naomi's place in Akure. It is not that far. It's something that you can go in a day and return back in a day. Even if you want to go twice, you can go and return back. So that is why it is easy for you to hear that the oloris are rushing down there, that Paro is going down there, that Ooniofife is going down there. Anytime they have misunderstanding or anytime something is going wrong in the palace, they will rush to meet Queen Naomi to know what is going on. So as it is, Paro did not hesitate. He rushed down to Queen Naomi's mansion in Akure to bring her back to the palace. Because one thing with Paro is that he loves Queen Naomi so dearly. Yes, Paro, like I always tell una say, Paro no dey see Queen Naomi as a daughter-in-law, like he sees Olori To beloved. No, he doesn't see her like that. He sees Queen Naomi as a daughter, very dear to her heart. Yes, as his own daughter. That is how he sees Queen Naomi. That is why you see Paro disturbing Kabiyesi every now and then. Why is Queen Naomi still outside the palace? What is going on? I want her back in the palace. Yes, Paro so much care for Mommy Tade because he has seen the kind of person Queen Naomi is. He has seen that Queen Naomi is loved. He has seen that Queen Naomi has a good heart. So with all this, Paro has decided to choose Queen Naomi because Wetin Queen Naomi do for am wey im dey for palace? None of the oloris have done it for him. None of them has done it for him, not at all. So that is why you see Paro supporting Queen Naomi every now and then. I beg my correct people make I greet una before we carry this matter dey go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all. According to your time and the time where you take to see this video. Yeah, welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about waiting the sup for palace. As the story where we don't carry come enter the palace of Onioffife, as we are hearing allegedly, is that Paro wasn't happy that Queen Naomi for some days right now is not in the palace. Yes, Queen Naomi for some days is not in the palace. As Paro has cited for her, he couldn't find her. He couldn't find Prince Tade. That is when he started asking questions. And immediately Kabiyesi gave him the reply that he needs. He left Kabiyesi in his chamber, entered his vehicle, straight down to Akure to pick Queen Naomi back to the palace. Yes, he was like, since Queen Naomi has returned temporarily, at least let us stay up to 2 weeks, 3 weeks before going to Akure. This is her husband's house we are talking about. And he was telling Queen Naomi, say, why are you always moving out of the palace? We are talking about your husband's house here. At least you stay for 2 or 3 weeks before you leave. Not every time you will be running back to Akure. That Akure mansion is for your family and not for you. Your own mansion is the palace, and Kabiyesi has decorated you with maids and security guards in your royal manor, so you're supposed to make yourself comfortable in that place. So we heard that as Paro was, talking to Queen Naomi, asking Queen Naomi to better go inside and take all her stuff that she took from the palace to enter Akure. Let her go and bring it all. Let them move back to Akure, because the reason why he moved back to the palace, because the reason why he has come to Akure is to take her and Prince Tade back to her husband's house. Queen Naomi is someone that is loved. That's just the truth. He is being loved in her husband's house. Her husband's father, that is Paro, Ooni's brothers, Ooni's sisters. A lot of people, even Ile-Ife women and men, they love and care for her because of her character, what she did for them when she was in the palace. Everything about her is something. She's someone that you can learn from. You can use her as a role model. She's so good, and that is why she's being loved. Because Paro cannot go this extra mile for any of the oloris in the palace to go and bring them back to the palace. No. Paro cannot do that for them. Only Queen Naomi. That is to tell you how special Mommy Tade is to Paro. So my correct people are waiting the stuff for palace, as we heard alleged. I beg go drop on a comment. We dey see on the comments. We dey see on opinions and everything. Well, now they drop. We dey see them. Thank you guys. Keep on dropping your comments. We will go through it, and don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a like. That's the most important. Like, subscribe, click on your notification bell to always get updates about waiting the stuff for palace allegedly. Thank you.